there are a lot of testing activities a release will demand, right? They'll demand performance testing, they'll demand functional testing, they want security testing, they want penetration testing, a lot of testing types. Okay, how do we prioritize our testing activities when there are when the timelines are short and when there are multiple sub projects or tasks which require immediate attention? So how can we do that?
Got it.
I'll
So
just type the question in chat also so that you have full clarity. Yeah, yeah,
okay, sure. Got it. So yeah, again, when you have like multiple tasks and multiple related, obviously again time constraint is the one which we always have, right, for the QAs,
correct.
which comes at the end moment for the QA, and yes, you need to deliver this by so and so dates, right? I think it's more of like you understand basically the priorities of the project, what exactly it needs to be delivered, and what are the set of, again, you can also again follow the risk based approach which I have talked about, right? What exactly you would be prioritizing and taking, like, again, you can take a bet like what exactly things you can still take it as a risk where you can do once it is released into a AB or something, right? Or maybe you can also plan it out like feature flag related when you
Yes,
when you're going with the production releases, right? And also obviously like have like more of continuous feedback and collaboration within the teams so that you are also discussing, because obviously we work in the agile model, right? Requirements obviously won't be freezed, right? This, as this is not a waterfall, right? And when you are in the agile, obviously there are like even small changes coming up at the last moments, right? When there are things like that, obviously there should be more of collaborations within the teams and continuous like feedbacks and adaptations, like how exactly like you're following within the teams, right? And it's more of like it's more of like you're keeping the team up to date, like what is happening within the progress of the task, right? And
got
also
it.
obviously like considering maybe like user impact and the kind of like launch impact, how these features would be launched. You can also take the
Got
data
it.
based on that, right? And also
Got it.
things which you can also think of like parallelizing your testing. Example, like if you want to do load performance testing, functional regression, everything, so maybe obviously like you can cover utilize your automation techniques, automation suites for running your regressions, right? And load testing, maybe you can maybe like, I mean, again, see, load testing would not take much time where again it depends on to the org, to company, but still performance testing you can take it as a parallel, right? Because performance
Got it.
is not something which consumes a lot of your time, only it it takes your time during execution, right? But just building the scripts and creating it, it should not take much time of yours, right? So
Got it.
yeah, I mean, did I answer the question?
No, I think it helped. I think you gave multiple frameworks about how to decide priority, and I think it depends from context to context, companies to
Right,
company. But I
right.
think the framework in general would help.